26th of April. Today we are heading to Sint Maarten. We're leaving here from Antigua and we are sailing overnight to Sint Maarten. The forecast is for cloudy and showery with about 18 knots of wind, so it's a downwind sail, so it should be pretty good. We've checked out of the country, it's all done, all the paperwork's done for that. Alison's done the démarche français to get us into French Sint Maarten, and we are leaving in about an hour. We're getting the boat ready, got the lee cloths up, and we're getting the washing up done. Finishing our tea, and then we'll be off.
Getting ready for sea. We put our pan holders on. They just literally clip over the front, screw on in, tighten them up to the position you need. Really simple, but a super duper piece of kit.
Hold on, wait for it.
Oh, well, I'm waiting.
Because?
The teacups.
All important teacups.
Super. All ready to go.
And on the gimbal.
Good afternoon from Sailing Nova Vita. We've just left Antigua in the squall. I have a feeling it might be a wet t-shirt day. We've got both sails up, no roofs at all at the minute, doing about 4 knots, and we're heading for Sint Maarten.
Full sails out, it's a bit grey and gloomy, not much wind. Away we go. Obviously we've just set off, so after having done the anchor and the sails and got everything ready, it's time for a cup of tea.
Of course.
Our stay in Antigua has been quite nice. We've been up to Barbuda as well for a few days, which was a real highlight. So if you get the chance, go to Barbuda, it's fantastic. Antigua itself, we didn't go to Falmouth Harbour or English Harbour, we're at the other end of the island. Yeah, and now we're going.
Bit of a grey day in the Caribbean. Up there, that's St John's, the capital of Antigua, and this lovely grey, rainy, heavy, not looking nice lot of cloud has taken away our wind, because we've got about 5 knots and we're just poddling along. So we're going to just sit and drink our cup of tea, because the wind will come back. It will. It's forecast to, and it will, because we know it will. Well, the squall came, it took away all the wind. John said he'd take first of the rain showers, shall we say. We had to put the back in, as you can see, the door there. He's got his coat on and fighting with the lack of wind by the looks of things. Oh, we're going for furling of the headsail, so I expect I'll be on duty in a minute.
Just going past Kitts and Nevis now. 6 o'clock in the evening. The winds are still very, very light. We've had to run the engine because there's so much cloud cover, the solar's not working at all. So we've charged the batteries up, ready for the night, and we're just about to have some tea. As you can see, it's very grey and gloomy.
Not quite your sunny Caribbean, is it?
Not really, not today. It's not been very sunny today. That's okay.
Tea tonight, we have leftover rice from lunchtime. We have hot dog sausages that were left over from yesterday tea time. We have sweet corn and peas and some dried fried rice, all in a pan, and I'm going to heat it up and we'll just have that for tea. That will be super fab.
It's 9 o'clock Sunday morning and we are just going past St Bart's. The night has been fairly uneventful, bit of wind, bit of no wind, bit of a sloppy sea state, so quite uncomfortable, but it's okay. It's the next day and we're about 20 miles away. That is the island of St Bart's and we are heading over there to Sint Maarten.
Lots of the patches of sargassum weed again up here. There's been some really big mats of it in the night, which has caused the wind vane to flip the rudder up, which it's designed to do. The blue rudder that you can just about see down there is designed that if you should hit something in the water, it will flip up, and lo and behold, when it hits these patches of sargassum weed, it flips up. So it's been a bit of a night of having to climb over the back with life jacket and tether on, obviously, and put it back in the water. Other than the floaty gremlins for the rudder, the weather has not been according to the forecast, really. It was supposed to be rainy and squally and 8 to 15 knots of wind. But what do we have?
We had
Not a lot.
we had 8 to 15 knots of wind and rain and squalls. The forecast was actually for 15 to 20 with light rain.
So nearly but not quite, as usual. The forecast is never quite what happens, but it is only a forecast, obviously. So there's been oilies on our wet weather gear. Well, I didn't actually wear mine because I was too hot, so I just had my t-shirt and my skirt on. But John has been in his oilies, his salopettes, waterproof salopettes for the night. And we had coats on where necessary, and we did get a little bit wet, but they were short, sharp, gone. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and it's rather warm already, even though it's cloudy. It's probably about, what do you reckon, 24, 25?
Probably, yeah.
Maybe even a little bit more, but it's very humid because there's cloud and where's the sun? Oh, sun is up there. Way!
One cargo ship leaving the dock. And one at anchor waiting to go in. This is Dutch St Maarten. This is what it looks like, first view. We put the engine on because the anchorage is dead upwind. So we're motoring the last couple of miles. We are in Sint Maarten. It's 100 miles and it's taken us a long time because it's been a very slow trip, but we've made it. We're about to go and put the anchor down. And as usual, when we're coming into an anchorage, the wind gets up. It's Alison's favourite.
Always.
We reckon that every time we go into an anchorage, 16 knots of wind.
Not just us though, because we often are in an anchorage and we feel the wind blow up, and then we look around and go, oh yeah, they're anchoring. Not just us then.
Not just us.
So yes, but yes, windy. Should get a bit more sheltered once we get in.
Well, we're here, anchored in Baie de Marigot. It's quite busy. Lots of boats around. Lots of boats, lots of boats, lots of boats, lots of boats. Lots of boats. There's Alison sitting there just chilling out. We got in just before the squall came, which is excellent. We dropped the anchor. Nice spot, not too close to anyone. Good distance, good holding, and 101 miles in 28 hours. Bit of a slog. Average speed 3.6 knots. Whew. But we made it.
Good morning, Monday 28th of April, and here's Nova Vita. She's at anchor in Sint Maarten, the French side, with our French courtesy flag flying, and we're heading over there to the dinghy dock. No, we're not. Well, we are, sort of. We're heading into the lagoon, into Sint Maarten itself. We're going to see some friends we met in Guadeloupe, and probably do some shopping and just generally explore. That's the anchorage and mooring field. Mooring buoys are not particularly well used at the moment. Most people seem to be at anchor. Don't know why. Maybe most people like their anchor, like we do. They do lift it. We're not quite sure of the times at the moment. We have seen it around about 8:30, and we believe it's 5 o'clock, but we will be finding out. Traffic light system, and somebody's making a little nest under there. So we're in the lagoon now. Boatyard that side. Some over there.
So we might be able to tie it up here.
Yeah, maybe there. There they are.
Is that a dinghy dock though?